Welcome back to Divine Bridge Oracle. In this message from the Holy Spirit, there's an energy of win case, retire early, and jealousy. There may be someone in this situation who will end up being very happy, very fulfilled because they won a case here. I'm seeing the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. There is a difficult decision that someone either has already made or is making here that will give them fulfillment. Their wishes will come true. There's a lot of happiness here, a lot of cheerfulness, a lot of joy. Someone's going to have success and be abundant. They're going to be prosperous as a result of making this decision. They're being rewarded. I see someone triumphing over a situation. This may have required someone to fight for something here, is what I'm seeing. The number 1133 may be significant. There may have been a bit of manifestation going on here, as well as collaboration. I'm seeing some third-party energy. But I'm getting this may have required a fight, or there was some type of opposition here when it came to this energy. And I'm sensing even some jealousy. Someone here is a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands had to make a difficult decision with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. This may have been a decision that someone had to fight for. This Queen of Wands is someone who stands their ground, and although this was a difficult decision, this person continues to stand their ground. And there may be some jealousy around this energy. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Someone may have been feeling a bit overburdened or overloaded with a lot of responsibilities, or they may have even felt like they were taken for granted. I'm getting that this Queen of Wands may have felt like they were taken for granted when it came to a certain situation in their life. And this is someone who's now standing up for themselves. This is someone who now is fighting for something here. And if this has to do with a case, I see someone here who's winning a case because they're no longer willing to be taken for granted, is what I'm seeing. They're not going to accept that energy. I'm seeing the Chariot and the Two of Swords. So for someone here, this could have something to do with transportation. It doesn't have to. It could simply have to do with someone being determined and having the victory, overcoming some type of obstacle here. But I see someone making a decision that may be a difficult decision. Someone's going to fight. I'm hearing fight back. And they're going to win a case. And the outcome of the situation is that this Queen of Wands will be very stable as a result. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords. There may have been some type of stagnation here. Someone in the situation may have had a fear of moving on in some way, shape, or form. But I see, once again, someone, after a period of time in sitting on the fence here, they're making this decision. Although there was opposition here, they're making this decision. They're facing their fears. Someone is making this difficult decision. Now, I'm getting here that someone may be able to retire early. I'm seeing retire early in wine. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. There may be someone here that can retire early. It could be this King of Pentacles that can retire early, but I'm also getting another situation here in which there is a Queen of Wands who may be able to retire early because they have a King of Pentacles in their life, but they're also winning a case here in which they will receive some type of compensation. And I'm getting with the combination of these two energies in this Queen of Wands situation, this person will be able to retire early. Yeah, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. There's wish fulfillment here. There's somebody's wishes coming true. There's happiness here. Someone is realizing their dreams. There's a lot of cheerfulness here. Joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism. There's an energy of satisfaction here with the situation that someone is about to find themselves in. And there's also a lot of success, a lot of abundance, and a lot of prosperity. And I'm seeing that it's going to be with someone who is a King of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands is going to have a lot of success, abundance, and prosperity with someone who is a King of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands will find themselves in an energy of achievement, receiving some type of a reward here, and triumphing over a situation if it involves some type of court case here. This Queen of Wands will win this court case and find themselves in a very stable situation with someone by their side who's also a King of Pentacles. Someone who is also very stable. Now, for some of you, I'm even seeing that this King of Pentacles may have been going through a situation that involves a court case. Doesn't have to be. And this person will also be coming out on the other side very stable. I'm seeing the Sun energy and the King of Pentacles. I'm seeing vasectomy and transform. So this King of Pentacles could have been someone who has had a vasectomy. For some reason, that's coming through. But I'm seeing if that is the case, something is transforming about that energy. Maybe this person is deciding to get a reversal, a vasectomy reversal. Or maybe something about this vasectomy is... I'm getting something about it not being legitimate or valid or whatever this is. The number 1141 could be significant. But I'm getting that if this person had a vasectomy, I almost feel like there's a pregnancy here that's going to happen anyway with this King of Pentacles. And we hear these stories happen all the time, right? Where these men get these vasectomies and yet they still end up getting someone pregnant, right? And I feel like there's something about that coming out in this particular storyline. There could be a sun coming in here is what I'm seeing with the sun energy. It doesn't have to be. This is definitely, though, an energy of a pregnancy, but the sun also represents pregnancy. I'm getting something here about a toddler. I'm seeing toddler and accurate. Someone may have been right about a toddler or accurate about a toddler. I'm seeing prophet and abortion. There could be someone here who has had an abortion. I'm also seeing someone here is a prophet. Okay. Someone may have had an accurate prediction about a toddler energy here. Something like that is coming through. Wow. Because I am seeing someone here who is a prophet. Very interesting. There may have even been someone who walked away from an individual who was a King of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Hermit energy and the King of Pentacles. There may be someone who has become aware of or enlightened about this King of Pentacles. And they walked away from this person because they felt too restricted. They felt like they were being taken for granted with the 10 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now, this could also be someone here that's walking away from a situation. This King of Pentacles could be walking away from a situation in which they were being taken for granted. The number 1144 may be significant, or 144. This prophet energy could be part of the 144. This King of Pentacles may be moving towards someone who's part of the 144, or they may be part of the 144. For those of you who resonate with that energy, yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. So that's confirmation there with the Ace of Cups. Again, I'm seeing a new beginning here, but I'm also seeing a pregnancy. For some reason, that's coming through a lot in the messages in different ways, though. It's definitely coming through in different ways. I'm seeing a new marriage here. I'm seeing new marriage and high-level soulmate. There's a new marriage coming in here with someone who at some point may have had a lack of foresight. And I'm getting something about this person being more balanced, regretting something here with the 5 of Cups and 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, standing their ground this time around. And this is not someone who's toxic. This is someone who I'm hearing is an energetic match. Yeah. Many of you who resonate with this particular message will notice that the rate in which things are happening in this situation is going to pick up. The energies are going to speed up here with the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. A lot of action here, a lot of passion here, a lot of motivation here. There's something about the speed changing in this situation. There's something about someone having more foresight now than what they did before. There's a new marriage here with a high-level soulmate. Someone is moving out of confusion, moving away from an illusion with the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. And they're being strong. They're actually also moving away from some sort of egotistical point of view that they once held, is what I'm seeing as well. With the Strength energy and the 3 of Wands, someone's moving away from their ego. If their ego was once holding them back or holding them to a situation, I feel like that's no more. There's a new marriage coming in here with a high-level soulmate. I'm seeing light-skinned and high-vibed. Now, there may be something significant about wine here. I feel like someone may like to drink wine, or there's a connection here in which 2 people may like to drink wine. Maybe they went out on a date and had wine, or something about wine is showing up here. Yeah, I'm seeing like a date in which 2 people connected and maybe there was a lot of wine drinking with this 9 of Cups. That's what I'm seeing. That's funny. All right. Yeah. I'm seeing someone here who spends a lot of time at home. I'm hearing alone and just thinking about this person. But the 4 of Wands and 9 of Swords, you know, they may have been very much so in their ego. I'm hearing trying to like hold back and just thinking about this person. But they think about all the good times that they shared together. And I see someone who's like finally moving out of their ego, finally deciding to stop being so stubborn is what I'm seeing here. Because I am picking up on someone who is a bit stubborn. And it could have something to do with their ego or the situation that they've been involved in and holding on to it for some type of egotistical reasons. And, you know, just hearing something about a reason that is very shallow, okay? But someone is grown from this. Someone's moving away from this. This is someone who is an energetic match. They're not toxic, okay? This is just an energy that someone had to let go of. And I'm getting that's really all it was, okay? I'm seeing prey and injury. So definitely if someone here has some sort of injury that they are involved in some type of legal case or matter in regards to, I'm seeing the outcome being in this person's favor. You know, that energy has been coming out in the past few readings here. I see someone winning a case here. I see the outcome being very stable. I'm even seeing that someone may end up being able to retire earlier here, retire quite early for whatever reason. This is such an interesting message. I'm seeing Christmas and Halloween. This could even be by Christmas of 2023 or Halloween of 2023. For some of you, this could be an energy that has already passed this year. You know, Christmas was only a few days ago, okay? And Halloween wasn't that long ago either. Yeah, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this could be talking about this Queen of Wands at some point being a Queen of Cups in reverse. This could have been someone who at some point would sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for other people. Once again, it's that energy of someone who would be taken for granted, okay, is what I'm seeing. And there's something huge coming in about this energy. It's like, I feel like there's some sort of lesson or test here. I feel like it may even be a test for some reason that someone is going to pass. This Queen of Wands energy is going to pass this test, because what I'm getting this is self-love, okay? Whatever this is, it has to do with an injury that keeps coming up in the reading, or bruising, or whatever this is about winning a case, okay? I'm getting that this has to do with self-love. It's like the ultimate test here for someone who has passed every other test, and it has to do with self-love. It has to do with not being taken for granted. It has to do with not being treated like a doormat. It has to do with not sacrificing oneself unnecessarily for others. This is what this is speaking of. And someone is going to pass this test with flying colors, is what I'm seeing. But what I'm getting is the reason why this energy is coming out is because maybe in the past someone didn't pass this test. Maybe in the past someone had to learn this lesson. Maybe in the past someone did sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for others. Maybe in the past someone was treated like a doormat. Maybe in the past someone was taken for granted. And I'm getting that has all changed now. Someone has undergone a deep transformation, is what I'm seeing here. And because of that, they are being rewarded greatly. I see this Queen of Wands being someone who is now the Queen of Cups upright. They're no longer in reverse. This is someone who's winning a case here that they could only win by standing up for themselves, standing their ground with the Seven of Wands. And I see this person doing so. You know, there may have been some sort of indecision here, or delays, or postponements, okay? I am seeing that. But this is someone here who is seeing the truth. It is being exposed, okay? With the Two of Swords in reverse. And for some reason, I feel like this is connected to a masculine energy coming in. And I really do feel like this has to do with energy, right? It's all interconnected. Whether we're talking about someone's career life, or their romantic life, their family life, their personal life, their spiritual life, whatever this is, it all actually does connect. It's all interconnected. And I feel like this is going to be like a domino effect for someone. Once this thing happens, when someone stands up for themselves in regards to this situation that has to do with winning a case, it's going to actually have a domino effect in regards to other areas in this person's life. It's like everything is going to come in at once, but they needed to get this done first, is what I'm getting. So someone is winning a case here, getting some very stable energy and outcome from it, because they decide to stand their ground and not be treated like a doormat and not sacrifice themselves. So I'm getting someone who might even end up being rich from this particular situation or dynamic. I'm seeing rich and karmic parent. All right. Someone's going to end up being rich here. They may have at some point been dealing with a karmic parent figure, whether it be of their own child or of theirs. But this lesson could have stemmed from some type of karmic parent that this person was around, that this Queen of Wands was around, in which they allowed a karmic parent to treat them like a doormat, in which they allowed a karmic parent to take them for granted at some point. And that energy is being undone. That energy is being reversed, because with this particular situation, someone is fighting for themselves. They're standing their ground and they're winning a case. And because of that, there's a trickle effect or a domino effect coming in here, in which someone is going to have a new marriage with a high-level soulmate.